Hi, it's Megan with Mary and Martha, and I have my little buddy Preston here. Can you tell him hi?
Hi!
And we are going to be showing you one of the Christmas cookie recipes of the Candace Bure Simply Christmas line. So let's get started. You ready?
Ready, get started.
First, I wanted to share with you guys our Candace Bure, her Christmas apron. And on the pocket it says Comfort and Joy. And this is actually her signature plaid that she came up with for her signature line. And then moving up to the top, I love how it has the gold snowflakes details on the top of it. And then what I also really love about it is on the back. It says, at the heart of Christmas is love. So next up we have our cookie cutters. So you're gonna get a dog biscuit, which is Preston's favorite. You're gonna get an angel. You're gonna get a Christmas tree. You're gonna get a gingerbread boy, and you're also gonna get a snowflake. And also what's included with that is our oven mitt that matches the apron, and it says Comfort and Joy. It's also in Candace's signature plaid. And then along with the cookie cutters and the oven mitt, you'll be receiving our recipe cards. So you're gonna get 10 recipe cards in here, and then there's also gonna be a bonus one for a dog treat, for a dog cookie. So that's where the dog treat cookie cutter comes into play. But then you're also going to have blank ones, 10 blank ones. So you can write your own Christmas cookies that you like each year. And it's all gonna be wrapped up in a white organza bag like this. And if you have a laminator, I would probably suggest going ahead and getting everything laminated just so everything stays nice and clean and nothing gets spilled on it. So let's get started on our recipe. Today we are actually gonna be making the gingerbread boys from the recipe cards. We're just gonna be mixing everything up in our large, Simply Elegant gray bowl. So this is the largest out of the three. So it has like a matte tone on the outside of it, and it's nice and shiny on the inside. So what you're gonna need for this is a half a cup of butter, half a cup of brown sugar, 2 eggs, 2/3 cup of molasses, 4 cups of flour, half a teaspoon of baking soda, half teaspoon salt, half teaspoon ground allspice, half teaspoon ground cloves, half teaspoon ground ginger, and 1 cup of red hot candies, which is optional, and we're not gonna include that today. For the icing, it'll be 1 pound of powdered sugar, half teaspoon cream of tartar, and 3 egg whites. All right, you ready?
Ready,
You ready to do this? Make gingerbread boys?
make gingerbread boy. Why don't you?
Okay, let's get started. So first up, what you're gonna do is preheat the oven to 350. Bowl, mix the butter. Here, you wanna mix the butter? You wanna pour the butter in?
Cookie. I don't.
Pour the butter in. And the brown sugar. It's gonna cream that up.
Yeah, mommy helping, Mom.
Yeah, you helping mommy?
Yeah, helping you, Mom.
Next, you're gonna go ahead and add your eggs. So 2 eggs.
Egg.
Can you count?
1, 2, 3,
1, 2. Your molasses, which is 2/3 cup.
Mommy help you, Mom.
Hold on, it's sticky icky.
A ticky icky. Yeah. And 1, 2,
1,
2.
2. And we're just gonna mix that up too. I'm gonna add 1.5 cups of flour.
Flower cup. And 1.
And then you're just gonna wanna mix that as well.
I help you. Yeah, the gingerbread. Oh, yeah. I found it. I found it, Mom. I found the gingerbread.
Did you? Yeah. Next, we're gonna add the rest of the dry ingredients, so all of our seasoning, and it makes it super simple because all these are just half teaspoon. So a half teaspoon of salt, a half teaspoon of baking soda.
Baking soda?
Mm-hmm.
Yuck. Baking soda? Mom, baking soda?
Yep.
Yuck.
Half teaspoon of ground allspice.
Tidy. Tidy, Mom.
Half teaspoon of ground cloves.
Ground code Jack.
Yeah, they're kind of yucky by themselves, but they'll taste good in this.
Change this.
And then a half teaspoon of ground ginger.
Ground ginger.
Yeah, because we're making gingerbread boy. And we're just gonna mix that all together.
Make up together.
We're gonna add the rest of the 2.5 cups of flour.
Mommy, help you.
Next, it says to roll the dough into 2 balls and put them on a floured surface and roll them out to the desired thickness.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we're gonna go ahead and create our gingerbread boys.
Gingerbread boy? Okay. I make little boy.
Hold on, you have to get it all the way down. And you lift it up. There he is.
Oh, let me take that.
Mommy's gonna put him over here on the pan.
Next up.
Did you make a doggy bone?
Yeah.
We're gonna mistake that as a dog treat. You gonna
No.
eat that one?
Eat that one.
Next, while the cookies are baking, we are gonna go ahead and mix up our icing. So that's 1 pound powdered sugar, half teaspoon cream of tartar, and 3 egg whites. You're gonna beat on high for 5 minutes until it's thick, the icing's thick and stiff. Okay, so our cookies just rang, so I'm gonna go ahead and get them out of the oven, and I'm gonna go ahead and use our Candace's oven mitt.
Oh.
Oh boy, Preston, they look so good. Oh my goodness.
It's your cookie time.
Yeah, hold on. And then what you want to let them do is cool for a good 5 minutes or even more before you start icing them. Okay, next, after we've waited until they were completely cool, we are going to go ahead and put our icing into a bag. So if you don't have a cake decorating bag, you can just use a regular Ziploc bag and just put the icing down in it, and then all we're going to do is just snip the top of this. Good?
Good.
Does it get your approval?
Good. Google.
Let me try the Christmas tree. Good. Definitely try this one, huh?
Try it one.
Can you tell them bye?
Bye.
See you later.